Hey everybody, it's your boy MC. What's up? I just want to talk about a few things, what I've learned in this country, and what I want to share with you. Um, when I go to the convenience or store or whatever, the thing I see that's different between Japan's tax, and Canada's tax is that the tax is hidden. Like when you buy something, whatever, there's a tax on it, right? They don't show you what it will come up to, like the full amount, whatever, right? But in Japan, they show you the full amount before you buy it, and it's always exact. I love that part about Japan. You get to know exactly what you're buying and how much it's going to come into. You don't need to calculate how much it's going to be. You're not going to have enough, and you got to check for change or whatever if you have enough money to pay it. I like that part about Japan. Next thing about Japan is that people go out of your way to help you. Like, I remember when I was going for a job interview, right? And I didn't know where the location is because I suck at geography, right? And at the last moment, I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm never gonna find this place. And I just like kind of like gave up. And I was like, I wanted to just like take a bus home, whatever, right? But before I decided to just like, give up completely, I'm like, let me just try it one more time, right? And after that, I talked to the bus driver. It's like, do you know where this place is, whatever? And the funny thing is about this bus driver, which blew my mind, is that he's like, oh, it's just close by here. It's just close by here, whatever, right? And he gets off the bus, and after that, he kind of just like runs to the direction where the place is, whatever, right? I'm like, you can't do that. Like in Canada, you can't do that. You can't get off. If you're a bus driver, you can't get off the bus and just like help another person, run off the bus and help another person, and just leave everybody else inside the bus. In Canada, you cannot do that. It's impossible. When in Japan, people think about other people. They don't think of themselves. They think of other people. They think of the next person. So like when he ran out the bus or whatever, he's like, "Yeah, come on, it's over here, it's over here." And I'm like, you sure you're not gonna lose your job, right? It was an amazing experience because I never seen such kindness from a bus driver before. Call me crazy, but yeah, I'd never seen that before. What is another thing that I saw was amazing? What's it called? When you go around in Shibuya, you see people, people who do like the camera work. People take pictures and what's it called? TV, like people who go on TV, whatever, right? Like interviewing people on the street, whatever. I'm like, this is cool, and it's an amazing experience. There's like, I think me and my friend, right? Okay, me and my friend, we walk around Shibuya, right? And there's this one store. There's a store that would play music, and sometimes it plays some good music, whatever, right? And after we started dancing, right? So I started dancing. I was busting my moves and whatever. And after that, I walked around and we got from there, whatever, right? We walked on to another store. We just hang out, browsing, looking for things to buy, whatever, right? And I came out the store. Me and my friend came out the store, and this one Japanese guy came up to me. He's like, can I talk to you for a second? And I was like, well, who's this guy, or whatever, right? And he's anxious and he's like happy to see me, whatever, right? I was wondering, why are you so happy to see me, man? And then he kind of stopped me and he was like, oh, I am from a modeling agency. I wanted to show you to my boss. And he's like, can I take a few pictures or whatever? And I was like, this guy's joking, whatever, right? But my friend told me, he's like, no, it's true. In Japan, like, there's some people who are called scouts, and they'll like, find you on the street and try to get you into like, in some kind of into the company or into like some kind of modeling agency, right? And I was like, okay, whatever, right? So he took a picture of me, and I think 2 pictures of me, whatever. He's like, oh, he's gonna show me to his boss, whatever, right? And he gave me his number, and I didn't have a card at that moment. He didn't have a card, so he just wrote it in paper for me. It was an interesting experience because I was, being me on the street, and someone finds you, and after that they want to start working with you, whatever, right? I never experienced that in Canada at all either. It's just a strange experience, and this country is amazing. I think that like everything's so clean. People are just like friendly. For me, as a black guy, whatever, right? I'm walking down the street, you get some looks, whatever, right? People stare at you, whatever, right? And I think there was one time this dude was like, it's just like right in my face, whatever, right? And I was just like, "Nani tinda?" And I was like, "What are you looking at, right?" In Japanese, right? And he said, "Oh, you know Japanese, whatever." And he started just like, kind of just like, he didn't run or whatever, but he started walking faster, or whatever. And it was interesting. It's an interesting experience in this country. It's very interesting. There's so many things that are so like amazing that this always catch my attention for some reason. One other thing that's not amazing for me is that since I know Japanese so well, right? When I first came in the country, when I got on the station, it was like I could read like kanji or whatever, right? But when I was going to place, like when I wasn't with my friend, when I went on my own, it was like it was easy for me to just like adjust. I don't know why. It was just easy for me to adjust. Like I've seen it before or something like that. I don't know, I'm just saying. Like I've seen it before, right? And I've never been lost yet. I've never been lost yet. Probably gonna get lost sometime, but I've never been lost yet. But when I'm going to somewhere, I don't know exactly where it is, but I'm close by it. But I'm so stupid in geography that I never walk into the direction that I was supposed to go into. That's my problem, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave this vlog at that. Yeah, if you wanna say something, comment, like, subscribe. You like seeing this stuff, you can subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Peace.